Hello! Hi! Why am I doing an Australian accent? Because I haven't been in front of this fucking camera for a week. Anywho, I've got some shit to complain about. Oh, how the turntable turn. You complaining? That never happens. This is a Dell Inspiron. So it's back when I used AMD. So the Inspiron, as you can see here, 5. Inspiron 5. I will not be turning it on because it has personal information. It has my grandmother's name on it, and I'm not leaking my last name or her name. Anyway, the reason I'm talking about this is because it's going to be a bit of a project on the channel. Basically, instead of these videos, I will be making videos talking about the problems and what I need to do to fix them. But this is the overall of this project, which probably won't get another part for a while because I'm going to be saving up for a new boot drive because that's what I need. I need to get a new boot drive, an M.2 screwdriver, and whatever the fuck else I need. I'm going to be watching a video on how to do this probably tomorrow because I want to start recording more on the go. I could do gaming. This is a gaming. It's a laptop advertised towards gamers. It has a USB-C port, so I could buy one of them really fucking nice USB-C mice for travel. I use one of these for my current mouse for pretty much everything. I have a trackball that I'll use on this thing. It has, let me read the specs out. No, that is not a mark on the thing. That's this cable's shadow. It has 15.6 full HD WVA. What the fuck does WVA mean? Hold on. I'm not looking this up on the laptop for the record. I'm looking this up on my PC. I'm going to use voice on Chrome. So, what is WVA? Wide viewing. Oh, so the viewing angles are pretty good. Which, I mean, this TV actually has decent viewing angles. I'm using an older Philips TV. It's one of the smaller ones, but I mean, it's definitely built well, but it's a bit outdated. The saturation's really low. I'm going to be fiddling with that, but thing is, a lot of the settings on this thing you need the remote to fine tune. I fixed the it used to be set to cool and everything looks weird as shit. Now normal it looks a bit warm, but oh well. As an HD webcam, which does not have a shutter on it at all. But oh well. 3-sided narrow borders, meaning this side is pretty thin. It's like a centimeter maybe. I don't have a ruler, so. Uh, well, don't have a ruler, but I have some things to compare it to. It's about it's about a stud and a half on a Lego. Like as it gets to about halfway up a stud. I just pulled this off the floor. The other ones are about 2/3 of a stud. Like the bottom is about the same as the top. It has Dell Support Center. Doesn't really help me on that. Storage in the keyboard. That's actually really nice. That means that waterproof keyboard. I might actually use this next year for my school laptop. I probably won't because they put spyware on your laptop, and I don't want that. And then HDMI, which is nice. It has HDMI, USB, and USB-C, and a headphone jack on this side. On this side, it has what the fuck? Oh no, that's the charging port, which it's one of the circular ones. It's volt. I think it's hold on. What kind of charger is a circular cable? Barrel jack. So yeah, that's what I thought it was called. DC barrel connector or barrel jack. Uh, just slides right into the ass. A really nice clicky power button, which is always nice. Side headphone, another USB, and I think that's a full fucking SD card slot. Look at that shit. The big long fucker. It's run by a Ryzen AMD Ryzen 555 5000 series, which I believe means this is a 5500, which is not bad. It's the cheapest from the 5000. I think we're on the 8000 now, but that's still not bad. Especially compared to this, which I think is an Intel i7 and a 2700 GPU on the PC. Which, yes, you can see the PC now. Yes, you can see the PC. No, this is the laptop. So the PC's got stickers that are not PG all over it. That's why I will not be showing off the PC. I had to flip around the PC. Before, it was open. When I do a video doing a room tour, which will be happening eventually, probably after this project's done, I will work to make this look even better than it already does. Because it looks great now, but I want it to look better for later. I might get a green screen. I honestly don't know yet. Because I haven't learned how to use Ultra Key, and I can't afford Lightroom. I think I have one that I actually use, which is Adobe Fresca drawing app. I still haven't quite learned how to use it. It's got a really big, nice big trackpad. The keys are, hold on, let me see if I can get down to a key, anything small enough to fit. I don't, if this thing breaks, I'll just save up for it to get the same one, but a newer model. So, okay, yeah, it's using membrane. I think that's a membrane key. Fixed it with my probably my only tool. But anyway, the stuff I need to get to fix this is a new boot drive loaded with the Windows 11 or 10. I think this is Windows 11. An M.2 screwdriver, the skills to do this, and I'm also going to need to uncharge it, which means I also have to uncharge the flea charge, which will take for fucking ever. Because if I don't, I will electrocute the shit out of myself. Now, I'm not planning on fully disassembling this, just disassembling it down to the things. And I will be making a full series if I ever make progress. That is if it's important. Like, if I manage to get a boot drive, which, oh, let me look up how much a boot drive is right now. Well, first of all, what kind of ports for hard drives are on a Inspiron 5? NVMe. M.2, okay. So, M.2 with Windows 10 loaded on it. Let's check shopping. Oh my god. Okay, SanDisk. This. Oh wait, no. It's Windows 11. Where's my keyboard? I set my keyboard on my PC. With Windows 11 for the boot drive. Okay, so I want to get a 2 terabyte. But I might. Yeah, I can only afford a 1 terabyte. So looks like I'm getting. Okay, so looks like I'm getting a 1 terabyte from. Let me find a brand that I actually trust. That is a short ass. I need. I don't trust eBay. Fuck you. I'm not buying one from eBay. You think I'm gonna... Alright. I don't wanna fuck it. Hold on. Okay, so... I want an official one from Dell. Okay, King Spec, which I do trust. I've heard of King Spec before. Let me go to the Walmart website. So the King Spec 512 gigabyte with, I think this has Windows. Which from stores I can just get an adapter. But yeah, so this. So okay, so let's just check the price of that. Not getting a 2-year plan. Well, okay, go back. Then I'm gonna need an adapter. Here. So everything together is about $140, closer to 141. I might be fucked. Scratch that. I'm definitely fucked because I still need an M.2 screwdriver. But I could make that. That would take like 3 months of saving. And I have to spend at least 10 a month on music because I am not living a month without music. What do you take me for, a brute? But it ain't bad. $190. I make about, from an undisclosed reason, which I won't be bringing up because it's none of your fucking business, which, yes, I'm aware my elbows are dry as shit, would take about 3 months because I get about $20 a week, $80 a month, 80 times 3 minus 10 every month. Let's do the math. Let's ask Google. 80 minus 10 times 3. No. Hold on. I need to put this in. Hold on. Oh my fucking god, just answer the goddamn question. Alright, so if I were to take out the exact amount of money that I make, remove about 10, it's 10.99, so more like 11, but still, it would take, yeah, 3, it would, so basically I would have $70 at the end of every month. That times 3 is 210. So, in other words, yeah, it would take about 3 months. Then you guys will be getting a video, probably another video on this laptop, which is going to be it working and me getting Windows set up on it because I have to that, and then I also have to buy a SATA screwdriver, which I think my dad has one, so I might just ask him if I can borrow it. I probably will get told no, and I'll have to save up for another one. I mean, they do make small screwdrivers. I'm pretty sure an eyeglass screwdriver would work. Could a PC guru answer me that? Anyway, goodbye. I've only got like 4 seconds left. Goodbye.